Hey everyone, welcome back to CodeNFacts, your go-to channel for Python mastery made simple. Have you ever written code that just crashes and you have no idea why? Well, today we are fixing that forever. Because by the end of this video, you will learn how to handle any error like a pro using Python's exception handling system. Try, except, else, and finally. Let's dive in. Whenever Python encounters an error that it can't handle, it stops executing the program and throws an exception. For example, here print before error, this will be printed. Print 10 divided by 0, which is impossible, and print after error. So when you run this program, you will get a 0 division error. The program stops, it never reaches the last print statement. That's where exception handling comes to the rescue. It lets us catch and handle these errors gracefully without crashing our entire program. Let's talk about try and except blocks. Here is how it works. Try print 10 divided by 0, which is 0 division error, and accept 0 division error, print oops, you can divide by 0. When an error occurs inside the try block, Python immediately jumps to the matching except block and executes that instead. So now your program does not crash. It continues running smoothly. You can also handle multiple exceptions like this. Try number equal to int input, enter a number will be inputted. Print 10 divided by number, the number which you have input, that will be divided by 10. So except 0 division error, print you cannot divide it by 0 if someone enters 0, which is impossible. So it will be printed you can't divide it by 0. Except value error, print that's not a valid number. This way you can handle different types of errors separately. Let's talk about uses of else and finally. Now let's make it even cleaner. Here is the example. Here, the else block runs only if no exception occurs, and the finally block always runs, no matter what, perfect for closing files, freeing memory, or cleaning up resources. Let's combine this with file handling from our previous video. Try file open data.txt, which is a text file, and R is used for read, content file that read, print content, except file not found error, print it will be printed. File not found, please check the file name. And finally, if file in locals, file closes and print file closed successfully. Here, even if the file does not exist, the program won't crash, and the finally block makes sure the file is closed safely. So sometimes you don't just handle errors, you create your own. Let's see how you create your own errors. Here, age is int input, enter your age. If age less than 0, rise value error, age can't be negative, else print valid age entered. The rise keyword lets you manually throw exception when something does not make sense in your program logic. And that's how you handle any Python error like a pro. Let's recap. You have to use try to wrap risky code and use except to catch specific errors. You have to use else when no errors occur and use finally to clean up always. So this is all about today's session. If you found this helpful, drop a comment. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to CodeNFacts for more real world Python tutorials. See you in the next one. Till then keep coding, keep creating.